As we always say, Breakfast Central is never complete without a little bit of sports. And this morning we have Udoka Njoku joining us. Morning, Udoka.
Good morning, Osarage. Good morning, Olive. Good
Thank
to
you
see
very
you
much.
guys again.
Good to see you. You look very lovely in yellow.
Oh, thank you very much. Maybe we should go out after the show. What do you think?
I agree. Udoka, random question like I've been asking everyone.
Yeah.
What African flag do you think you represent this morning with your colors?
African, I think it's Rwanda. Or
Rwanda?
Comoros. I don't even know. Comoros. Comoros Island, yes. Comoros Island. That's it.
Okay, all right, go ahead. What's going on in sports?
Let's talk some sports. All right, Africa race walk champions Samuel Gatimba and Emily Ngyi have been given wild cards to the World Athletics Championship scheduled for the 15th of July to the 24th in the United States. Now, Africa javelin champion Julius Yego will be the only athlete to represent Kenya in the field events at the Commonwealth Games to be held in Birmingham, England on the 28th of July to the 8th of August. Now, Athletics Kenya President Jack Tuwei said Gatimba and Ngyi are among Kenyan athletes who will be given wild cards by the World Athletics. From there, let's head straight to Safari Rally as reigning World Rally Championship Safari Rally winner Sebastian Ogier says he will approach this year's competition with a caution that, of course, looking at how we can actually achieve his dreams of being champion again. The competition will be flagged off from the Kenyatta International Convention Center in Nairobi later today by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, Ogier said he will need some luck because this year's competition is longer and more challenging. The World Rally Championship Series leader Kale Rovampera, navigated by John Hattonen, will be the first off the ramp. The nine-time World Championship Sebastian Loeb, returning to the Safari after 20 years, said the Safari still looks the same. And to transfer news now, Senegal star Sadio Mane has completed the £35 million move from Liverpool to Bayern Munich on a 3-year contract. Now, the Reds will receive €32 million with an additional €6 million based on appearances, plus €3 million for individual and team achievements. Now, Liverpool turned down 2 bids from Bayern before agreeing a fee for the Senegal forward, who was under contract until next summer. Now, Mane joined Liverpool for £34 million from Southampton in June 2016 and scored 120 goals in 269 games, finishing last season with 23 goals in all competitions. Mane helped Liverpool win the Champions League and the Premier League, and in February he scored the winning penalty as Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time. And to tennis now, Serena Williams' comeback continued as she and Ons Jabeur, the Tunisian, reached the Eastbourne doubles semifinals with an entertaining win over Shuka Ayoma and Chan Hu Ching. Now, Serena, who is playing just a second match in 12 months, produced a strong serving performance in a 6-2, 6-4 straight sets win over the doubles specialist. Now, Williams has been given the singles wildcard into Wimbledon, which begins on Monday, but joined forces with Tunisian singles world number 3 to gain some grass court practice. Now, the two of them have enjoyed playing alongside one another. Now, they will go on to face Serbia's Alexandra Krunic and Poland's Magda Linette for a place in the final. It's a big one for Serena Williams as we look forward to the Wimbledon kicking off on Monday and see how far she can actually go in that competition. Now, let me ask Olive, looking at Serena Williams, she is 40 now. Do you think she has what it takes to win yet another Grand Slam, knowing that we have a lot of youngsters coming up the ranks, the likes of the Tunisian Ons Jabeur? There's also Naomi Osaka, who is still playing strong tennis, and Coco Gauff.
I mean, I'm excited about all these youngins. Naomi Osaka, we remember how she came onto the scene, and when she beat Serena, of course, it was a thing of joy for people who were rooting for fresh blood. But I believe that Serena Williams is a champion in her own right, deserves all the respect. I mean, after being away for a while, going to have a baby, she's just a reminder that there is no limit to what any woman wants to achieve, not childbirth. I mean, you can have your children and still pursue your dream. So yes, I do believe that she has all that it takes to add yet another title to her feathers. And I'm rooting for her.
It will take a long process, actually, because she is not even in the top 100.
She's in 1,000. She's, I think, 1,200
something.
1,208 or something like that.
Exactly.
But that's okay. We don't mind. We will wait. she will do all the work. We know if there's one thing we cannot take away from Serena is the fact that she does the work. She puts in the hard work. She will do the rehearsals, and she will come back up. I'm rooting for her. I believe that she has what it takes in her to add another title.
We'll see how long and how far she can actually go, because she's not even ranked in the top 1,000. So let's see what she would achieve at Wimbledon and what her ranking will be when the next one comes out. And to Osaoge, Sadio Mane, he's playing for Bayern Munich now. Liverpool looks like they are falling apart, losing their top man, Sadio Mane. And there's also rumors that Mohamed Salah just might be on his way out of the club as well.
I 100% believe that Sadio Mane will do so well at Bayern Munich. It looks like the type of team that he will fit into perfectly. Liverpool has also been criticized, because they've been criticized for not celebrating him well enough and probably not even paying him well enough in the time that he was there. So I wish him completely well, 100%. I don't think Liverpool will fall apart. I think they will be able to hold it together. Salah may, give them one more season, because really, where is he going to go? Is it Barcelona or PSG or Real Madrid? It doesn't seem very likely that these teams will, take, a transfer seriously from Liverpool for Mo Salah. But they wouldn't fall apart. I think they will still have a really, really great season, which comes next. And really, that's what it is for me. They probably will have to kick off some other people and bring in some fresh blood into the team also.
But of course, a lot of people are actually saying that Sadio Mane going for 35 million is too small for the 30-year-old. Because if he was Ronaldo, he would go for as much as 40 to 50 million upwards. But 35 million, too small for Sadio Mane.
I agree, 100%. And it really just tells, what the conversations are like with, African players. And, this might be a risky thing to say, but what the conversations are like, with regards to African players compared to, if it was Maguire, look at the conversation concerning Maguire. With the type of season that he's had, we're talking about 75 million for Maguire.
To end that argument about African players, you can also take a look at Osimhen, who went for a record fee to Napoli. There's also Koulibaly, who went for a huge signing fee. So I don't think it's that African thing. So let's leave the African part of it aside. But Sadio Mane going for 35 million, let's see what he will actually achieve over there at Bayern Munich.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much for joining us. Always a delight to have you talk sports with us. We look forward to seeing you again, but enjoy the rest of your weekend. TGIF starts in 24 hours.
Thank you very much. You too.
All right. It's been a very interesting time here on Breakfast Central, and it's always a pleasure that you choose to start your day with us.